rest of us steps up.
Well, you said you never played baseball. Cricket.
Our nation stands a little taller. We all play for Canada.
And he fell. Oh, I'm not driving. I'm way too stoned. How are you feeling, dear?
Since we had that talk, I'm not driving today at all.
What about you, Dave?
You only had a couple of drinks.
And only a couple of pumps.
I don't drink and drive. No way I'm getting behind the wheel when I smoke weed, too.
How are we getting home then?
You can drive, Dave.
Come on, Dave.
Take one for the team, buddy.
Don't let weed and alcohol influence your decision to drive.
Yeah, I need a ride.
Here's a trip tip. When you search hotels on TripAdvisor, enter your destination and the date of your stay. TripAdvisor searches over 200 booking sites to find the best deal on the right hotel for you. TripAdvisor.
From Montreal to Calgary, Vancouver to Almont, the NBA and Bell spread our love for the game through refurbishing local basketball courts. We bring our communities together.
I'm down with it. He's trying to chase the results. Got up to a really good start, but he's still a talented player. Just try to have quality at bats like I talked to him yesterday. Don't try to chase hits, and if he stays in the strike zone, he's going to have some success.
And that was Marcus Timms from the pregame show. I spoke with Aaron Boone yesterday about Gleyber Torres, and he kind of said the same thing, guys. Maybe he's trying to do a little bit too much at the plate right now, expanding the zone. And Gleyber Torres himself told me he is, in fact, healthy, but also noted that he feels bad right now that he's not doing more to help the team win. You wonder if that's weighing on him as well.
Well, here he is against Snell. 1 for his last 21. 1-0.
You see the numbers for the last 12 games, 4 for 45. Obviously, tension is part of it, pressing.
Do you see them pitching him differently, though?
Well, to what Meredith was talking about, when you're expanding the strike zone and swinging at balls off the plate, pitchers are just going to keep doing that. You don't have to throw them a strike. Should be a good pitch to hit here, 2-1. Change up, out of the zone. Maybe trying to do a little too much. It's not guessing. You're looking fastball, and you're not really picking up the pitch and then reacting. And you expand out of the zone, and the word is out now around the league. Don't throw him a strike because he will swing.
And it looks also as if they're pitching him backwards, John, where they're using slow stuff and breaking stuff to get ahead in the count. And then they can do whatever they want when it's 0-2. Really expand the zone.
You know, when he first came up, what impressed me so much was how early he got ready to hit and how early he got his foot down, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Buzzed the fastball by him. 4 strikeouts for Snell.
I mean, that's 97, so obviously Snell has enough to get by. But watch that front foot. It's still in the air. Still in the air. Now it's down. That's too late. A great look from the side. That's when you can really see how high and how long that front foot is still in the air. And you're just trying to play catch-up.
You know, Walker takes a strike. Foul away. If you look at the Yankee bench today, Brett Gardner's on the bench against the lefty Snell. Then you have Romine, the backup catcher, and Torreyes. And you're forced to play Neil Walker, who the Yankees would admit is not nearly as good a right-handed hitter as he is a left-handed hitter. Ground ball first. And they've had to put Neil Walker in right field for the last 4 or 5 games. And you see names like Curtis Granderson got through waivers today. Adam Jones of the Orioles got through waivers. I mean, those are people that you use as backup outfielders. But the Yankees have held steady, and I understand what they're going through, John. Probably being held up. Everybody sees what's going on, and they're asking for great prospects for a 2-month rental or 6-week rental at this point.
Yeah, it becomes a decision, right? Do we make a move and maybe overpay, or are we going to try to be patient with Judge and Sanchez coming back? And how much different would this lineup look against a tough lefty with those 2 guys in there?
I mean, would you be surprised, John, if we don't see Judge until the beginning of September?
I wouldn't be. You know, it doesn't seem like he's progressing the way they thought maybe he would. And then, you know, it takes time to get strength back in there. It takes time to get the timing down of seeing live pitching before you can go out there and try to compete, be 100% healthy. And you know Aaron is feeling it. Like, I got to get back. You know, I mean, it's time for me to help out this lineup. So you wouldn't be surprised if he tries to rush it a little bit. The medical staff will have to slow him down. Must be a good test for Greg Bird. You would assume a tough matchup with Snell with those numbers we talked about against left-handed hitters. Good take there by Greg Bird.
And the pitch. Go to the numbers against lefties. You know, righties aren't exactly owning him either.
It's going to become a pitch count game for the Yankees, trying to elevate that pitch count and get into the bullpen.
American League ERA leaders. League leaders brought to you by your local Tri-State Volkswagen dealer. So Sales at 1.97 and Snell right behind him at 2.15. Fly ball left field. Fan put it away. And the Yankees go down in order against Snell. We'll go to the 3rd.
So class, in today's Intact Empathy training session, you're going to get wet just like Mrs. McAllister, who suffered substantial water damage after a heavy rainfall. How'd it go?
I think we reached maximum empathy.